championship, beating Lunenburg 3-2. On the backhander, that's 1-0 Greenfield. Here's one, and slams it home. Aaron Landry is going to go all the way to the house. The Division 3A State Championship, beating Lunenburg 3-2, and then mugging Riley Grove.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Regional School. Tonight we have a matchup between Frontier Redhawks and Northampton Blue Devils at a good note season. We're very excited to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Tonight we have Rebecca Bridwell to the left of me, and
Michael Matt.
Michael Matson also to the left of me, and I'm Olivia Dean.
It's going to be a good night.
So last time both of these teams played was the 2019 to 2020 season, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last season nobody played because of COVID, so it's really good to be back in this gym. We got
the
two
mats out, definitely.
Yeah, we got nice to have the mats out again. We got two very young teams, but we're excited to see what they have for us tonight.
We've got 11 wrestlers on the home Frontier team and 9 on the Northampton team. So we're excited to see the matchups for tonight.
Very true, Rebecca. And it seems we have a seasoned wrestler here. What do you have to say about the matchup tonight?
Like you said, it's going to be two young teams going at it, so I'm expecting to see a lot of people trying to run basic moves, simple moves, and execute it properly and to the best of their abilities. It should be a good match.
Totally. And you said it's going to take around 30 to 45 minutes?
Judging by the amount of wrestlers that we have here, from my experience, I'd say about half an hour to 45 minutes, yeah.
Perfect. Well, we've got a number of matches coming up. Each one is 3 rounds unless overtime, and they're going to be 2 minutes per round. So that'll be a really interesting thing to watch, and we're going to get started in a couple minutes here.
Yeah. Again, this is Frontier Community Access Television, and we're really thankful that you tuned in. All right, welcome back. We are just about to start our first matchup, and we're very excited. Everyone in the gym is very excited. Yeah, so we just did the, is that a coin flip? How do you describe that?
So that was the coin flip. We actually ended up winning the coin flip, and our team decided to take odds.
Wonderful. All right, here we go.
That's 2 takedown for Frontier. That's also going to be 2 back points.
We have Ian Passiork from Frontier for the 106 weight division.
And Ian looks to have a firm.
And that's Ian with a pin.
All right, so that's 6 points for Frontier for the 106 weight division. There we had Ian Passiork and Jocelyn Antes from Northampton, Ian being from Frontier. All right, so we have Jocelyn up next, Jocelyn Antes from Frontier. And this Jocelyn is running under the 113 weight division.
That's going to be a 2-point takedown. 1-point escape.
.45 seconds on the clock.
2-point takedown for Jocelyn. And that's going to be another 6 points.
Nice job by Frontier there.
And that round was won by Jocelyn for Frontier.
Jocelyn Antes. And now Frontier's leading with 12 points. Time for our next matchup. All right, next up we have Peyton Sladesky from Frontier in the 120 weight division.
So the coach just awarded a 2-point takedown and 3 points for back points. That's another 3-point back points.
Nice work by Frontier.
Another set of back points.
And we've got 1 minute left on the clock.
Peyton really working for this pin.
45 seconds, team. Gotta pin him here.
It's another 3.
And that's going to be a pin.
And in about a minute and a half, it seems Peyton won that round.
All right, that's 3 in a row for Frontier. We've now completed the 106, 113, and 120 weight divisions. And next up, we're moving to the 138 weight division. Jacob Phillips. Jack Phillips we have in the 138 weight division. Yes. Yeah, wow, very impressive by Frontier, 3 in a row. Hopefully they can carry this momentum for the rest of their matchups.
Yeah, it seems to be a successful night so far for the home team here.
So that's going to be a forfeit for Northampton. That's going to be another 6 points for the team.
So that is now 4 in a row. Rounds 1 for Frontier.
All right, under the same weight division from Frontier, we have Edward Myskowski, and we also have Carter Robinson. .138. So Matt, what are you seeing so far in this match?
I'm seeing a lot of young kids still trying to get into the sport of wrestling. You know, there's a lot of people here that don't understand that they had to take a year off last year.
Mm-hmm.
So the sport of wrestling itself isn't that popular, so a lot of kids don't want to do it. But it's great to see these kids out here trying their best, getting the pins for their team, and just a really good sense of pride in this team.
Yeah, it's honestly just so wonderful to see kids like getting back into their sports. I mean, with COVID, like I feel like a lot of people have been away from their sport, and people just kind of want to get out, be on a team again, and it's wonderful to see that tonight.
Totally, and really getting back into the sports gives a sense of normalcy, you know, in the hectic lives of the pandemic.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. As we can see on the scoreboard, 24 points for Frontier. We've won the past 5 matches, including forfeit. And we have another forfeit right here. All right, it seems next up we have Miles Keefe from Frontier under the 152 weight division.
this match is going to be against Keegan Hollister.
Have fun with it. Let's go. Work something. Miles, you're long. Use that to your advantage. You got that height, Miles. Ankle pick. If he drops low, ankle pick. Stay low, head up. Stay low, Miles. Miles, take a shot. Work a baseball bat. Work something from that arm. Feel that head off the leg. Set something up here, Miles. Don't wait for him to shoot. Get it on the leg. Catch and shoot. Your leg's there. Right there. Snap him down.
We've got a minute left on the clock for this round.
Good, Miles. Good fight.
Takedown by Northampton.
Roll over. Lock your hands together and roll to your left. Rock around his leg and roll. Lock your hands and roll hard. Get off that back. Go, go, go.
An escape by Frontier.
Go, go, go. Get out. There you go. Take a shot, Miles.
And we've got 10 seconds left on the clock.
And it seems that we'll be going to another round. And again, we have Keegan Holster from Northampton, and from Frontier we have Miles Keefe. This is again the 152 weight division.
And that is 2 points for Northampton.
Build your pace. Head up.
Finally gets him on his back.
Good. Keep that shoulder up. Keep that shoulder up. Get out.
There you go, Miles.
Get out. Belly, belly, belly.
So that's a technical violation on Northampton for a locked hand, so that's going to be 1 point for Miles.
We're up here. Get that leg back. Up, up. 30 seconds, Miles. Get one.
And we've got 30 seconds left on the clock here.
Miles fighting the turn to his back. And Northampton gets the pin. That is Keegan Holster from Northampton with a win over Miles Keefe in the 152 weight division. First win for Northampton tonight. All right, next up we have the 160 weight division, Matt Peralt from Frontier.
That is going to be against Elias Bonilla from Northampton.
Seems that we have a forfeit from Northampton, so that's another win for the Redhawks.
And the score is currently 36-6. The home team Frontier is winning. Looks to be a pretty successful night for Frontier.
Yeah, Frontier Redhawks are on fire. It is crazy right now in Goodenough Gymnasium. You should be here. You're here with us in spirit. You're here with us online, but there's nothing like the energy of really being in person for a wrestling match.
I know.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, totally. The vibes are so good.
All right, so Matt, can you go into detail about that technical violation? What is that all about?
So a technical violation is when a wrestler basically breaks a rule. You know, in that case, that wrestler had his hands locked, and he wasn't in a pinning combination, which means that he has an unfair advantage, and that is basically a technical violation.
All right, we have Hunter Lapham from Frontier with a pin. Wow.
In only 10 seconds. And that is the end of that round there. That is another win for Frontier.
Yeah, a 10-second pin by Hunter Lapham from Frontier. Going up against Elias Bonilla from Northampton. 42-6, Frontier. All right, next up we have
Connor Hoffman.
Connor Hoffman from Frontier under the 182 weight division.
Correction, that's going to be under the 195 weight class.
Sorry, 195 weight class.
And this is seemingly against Dylan Green here for Northampton.
Sit out on that body. Double. Pass it on to double. Don't let him tie up. Don't tie up. Keep it double. Hit him with the elbow when he comes high. Get some space. Keep it double. There you go. Hang on. Right at the body. Break him down.
That's 2 points for a takedown.
You're on the edge of the mat. Know where you're at. Know where you're at. There you go. Good breakdown. Oh, yeah.
And Connor has, oh, maybe not. Oh, he's got him on his back, yep. And that is going to be another win.
And that's a
For
win for Connor
Frontier.
Hoffman.
Frontier is really on fire tonight. They're doing really good.
All right, and our last matchup, we have Jake Matson versus versus Northampton, sorry, Skylar Trapani.
And Connors Wynn got the score from 42 to 6 to 48 to
Under
6.
the 195 weight class as well.
And that is another win for Frontier.
That finishes it out for the Hawks. Wow, an excellent showing for the Hawks tonight. Score is 54 to 6.
So there's going to be a few more forfeits, I think, and then I am going to say that we're probably going to move into a few JV matches.
Yeah, all right. That's a really good showing for Frontier Varsity. Yeah, very impressive. A lot of quick pins. Notably, I believe, yeah, Hunter Latham. That was crazy. 10 seconds. Very quick match.
So it's going to be a double forfeit for 285, which means that we're just going to jump right into our JV matches.
All right. And we are back at it with JV matches.
Let's go. Look at that space. Ignore it. Get a space. Don't tie up. Put your hands up. Let's wrestle. Let's go. Good shot. Good shot. Trip, 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 trip.
I believe that's a takedown by Northampton.
Yep, so that was going to be a takedown by Northampton and another technical violation of locked hands.
Same person, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I believe you're correct, yes.
Yeah, Keegan Holster from Northampton.
Carter, we know what we're doing right here. We know what we're doing. Hit it. First move. Hit it. Don't tie up. Let's go. Wrestle smart. Work your shot. Work your thing.
So this is Keegan Holster for Northampton against Carter Robinson for Frontier. And we've got about 1 minute left on the clock.
That's 2 points for Northampton. and he gets Carter on his back.
Your legs! Lock your legs and kick! King!
And that is going to be a win for Northampton.
All right, and that's going to be our one and only JV match of the day.
Yeah, that closes the match. All right, and that is a win for Frontier, 54-6. Great showing from the Hawks.
Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to commentate with you two, and I hope you tune in next time. It's very exciting.